I'm calling out to the spirits of Kapunda. Felt like I was talking to someone.
Was that?
Disturbingly, there's a lot of unknown babies buried in that area. They heard the babies crying.
Gun.
Ooh. Oh, is there somebody here with me? I don't know what that was. It was lighting up the sky though. That scared me. What was that? It's weird how it's just been like, I don't know what that could be. You don't have to be frightened of it. Hi Crypt Keepers, thank you for tuning into AmysCrypt. Tonight we are investigating one of the most haunted cemeteries in the whole of Australia, St John's Cemetery here in Kapunda. We've already filmed a part 1 episode, so if you guys haven't watched that one yet, then definitely go and watch it, but strap in because we're in for a pretty spooky night. Kapunda's St John's Cemetery is said to be one of the most haunted places in South Australia. Many visitors to the cemetery have claimed to encounter the paranormal. They have reported to hear, feel, and see the unexplained amongst these graves. Tonight, we continue our paranormal investigation to find out if Kapunda's most notorious cemetery is really haunted. Alright guys, so I'm just going to kick off the investigation. I'm going to take you to one of the eeriest spots of the cemetery. The cemetery is pretty big, but this one gets to me the most. So one of the common paranormal claims, one of the things to happen here is that people hear babies crying and children crying in the dead of night. And this tends to happen up along the fence line. Disturbingly, there's a lot of unknown babies buried in that area, which is very, very sad, but we're gonna go and see if we can get any evidence in that area or if we can hear these, you know, poor babies ourselves. So this way. Alright guys, so I'm gonna kind of center the investigation in this area. This is just a memorial to all of the babies that are buried here. It says they're buried here along the fence line and throughout the cemetery. Now, I was actually told by a local, someone that I met, that this is kind of the area that they heard the babies crying because they heard it personally themselves, and they said that it was along the fence line. So I'm going to center it here. I mean, I think it's very sweet that people have left these toys as well. So I think if I just kind of focus on this area, who knows? I mean, there are also a lot of young children buried here. It's not just infants and babies, it's, you know, a lot of different age groups. So I'm just going to sit down and see how we go. Oh, I'm just going to tidy this a little bit. I don't know how long this stuff's been here, who left it, or it's kind of nice. Nice that people do this stuff. So I'm going to set up some stuff. So I've got these flashing balls. We actually call these cat balls because they're literally a cat toy, but if they physically moved, then they'll turn on. And it's interesting when it's just sitting there and lights up for no good reason. Okay, I've also got a K2 meter. This thing measures electromagnetic fields. People believe spirits can manipulate those, so if that light starts lighting up, that is interesting. It doesn't seem like there's anything in this area. I doubt there's any like wiring or whatever, so if that lights up and then these start lighting up, it's kind of interesting. Now I'm just going to sit down and maybe we'll turn all the lights off and just go into night vision, and I'll start trying to communicate. Alright guys, because I'm communicating with infants, it's not like I can just ask them a question and they'll be able to respond, because I guess babies haven't developed language yet. So I bought something else, and you guys might have seen this in some of my other episodes. I actually have a small metallic music box. Now I'm going to play this, and I think it's a nice thing to play for young children, babies, or spirits of any age really. And maybe they'll just react or come near to me and be interested in the stuff that I have out. I don't know how ghosts work. I don't think anyone does, so I mean, let's just see how we go. Before I play this, I also just want to note that I will be dubbing the noise, which sucks, but someone has actually claimed the copyright of the sound of this particular music box, which I'm sorry, but it's a bit of BS, because they're claiming that they've played this as an instrument and it's their original song, when it definitely is not, because the tune of this music box is bloody singing it in the rain. So had to get that off my chest. But here we go.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera will pick it up because we've got the stupid directional mic on, but
It might have.
it sounded like...
A squeak?
Yeah.
I don't know what that could be. Should I play this again?
Yeah.
If there's any children around, don't be scared to come and sit with me. I bought some toys for you. These balls here, if you move them, they'll light up pretty colours. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the K2 meter and then I'm going to walk away from these balls. We'll still keep an eye on them because they may still light up, and it will be interesting if they do, but I might just walk along the fence line and see if we pick up any readings on this.
I feel like, by the way,
Yeah.
when you were playing that music box, I feel like I kept hearing footsteps in this bush behind the memorial.
Okay, I could hear the bush moving when
Yeah.
I was sitting there, but I
kept
was
hearing
trying.
it.
I was
That's
trying
why
not to think about it.
I kept moving the camera over there to have a look, but
I just thought maybe there's a bit of wind, like blowing.
it was windy today, but it's quite still now.
It's so still. It's weird how it's just been like windy. Now it's still.
Mm.
It's still in the night. You know. What way should we walk this way then? If you were hearing, I mean, actually that squeak came from down here, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of hold this like this so you guys can sort of see it. What do you think that squeak could have been?
I don't know, the only thing around here is our car and there's no one else around. It sounded like our tyres on our car squeaking or something.
Tires? I
don't
thought
know.
it sounded like something opening, like the only thing I could think of was like the cemetery gate. But we know how loud that fucking thing sounds.
Well, yeah, but it was right next to us though.
Yeah, I don't...
Let's show them how loud that gate is.
Yeah, let's go to the gate. So, I mean, if it moved a little bit... Oh wait, here's the... I mean, it's not gonna... It would bang before it squeaked, you know? But if I open this... And that was like such a real faint squeak, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was not this. That was weird though. I hope that the mic picked it up. These are real heavy. It's not that. Oh, is there somebody here with me? Oh, is there somebody here with me? Can you come close to my hand? I don't mean you any harm. If you can come really close to my hand, you might be able to make this device go up to red. Can you come close to my hand? I don't mean you any harm. Can you make these lights light up again, please? Just to show me you're still here with me.
Oh,
What the heck?
let me just turn up the light.
That was some kind of weird animal.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what... I mean, that's cool that we got a fluctuation.
There's nothing in the floor that would have set that off?
I don't think there would be anything here. Oh. It's just... I mean, it wasn't even near the floor. I was holding it up here, you know. I'm so cold. If there is someone here, are you able to come back towards me? If you come towards the light in my hand, we'll know that you're back. Let's look down here. You know what? I bought my music box, so maybe I should play that again. I'm gonna play it just here. Who's in here? Lillian, Thomas. What's that? Is that another Thomas? Just missing the T, so it's Thomas. What was that?
Heard it too. Another squeak out there.
That's not an animal, right?
Dunno.
Oh, I just realised I played that on someone's grave. I hope that's okay.
I probably like the company.
Yeah, I hope you like that song.
Yeah, it's on.
This isn't on.
Oh, that is weird then.
It's just the speaker's on.
I can hear spirit box noise coming from the speaker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this up to you guys.
It's like very faint.
Yeah, maybe there's something screwed up or something. Anyway guys, we're back in that area where I got the fluctuation on the K2 meter, and I'm going to do a spirit box. because maybe there's someone around this area that would actually want to talk. Hi, my name is Amy. I know that this is very loud and I don't want to scare you, but if there is anybody around that wants to talk, don't be shy to come close to me. Maybe you can use this device that's making all this noise to say something to me. Just turn that down. Are you able to tell me your name? I would love to talk to the person who was able to light up that device here just now. Can you tell me how old you are? I'm hoping to talk to any spirits here. I just gonna flash down that way. Right.
Cut that off.
Oh, did you see that?
No, cut that off. I was pointing the camera that way, but I wasn't looking. What did you see?
Can you see it right now? There's like flashing down there.
Flashing? It's not
Point the camera at it.
It's not the. I don't know what I'm pointing the camera at. I can't see anything.
Straight that way.
It's not the cat ball's gone off, was it?
No, I just sent it again. Over that hill area.
I'm recording that way, but I don't know if it's picking up because I can't see a thing.
There's like no light out there, but over that end I can see light and illuminating the sky. Almost like it's a very, very distant lightning bolt. But it's weird. It's a fully clear night tonight, you know?
It's definitely not heat lightning because it's freezing.
Definitely not heat lightning. I don't know what that was. It was lighting up the sky though. Are there any spirits here with us? If there really is someone here in the cemetery, can you touch one of us, throw something, tap on something, show yourself, please? We'd really just love to talk to somebody here tonight. You know what else is a little bit odd?
So.
Okay, so earlier today, guys, and you would see it in my part 1, I think that I caught it on camera. We're hearing this really odd noise. It was like a loud bang, almost, and we were hearing it very consistently. So I thought that we would hear it all night, like it was something being blown and like banging on something, you know. But I haven't heard it since it got dark. It stopped. It's just weird. So weird. Oh, I feel like something's biting my bra strap.
Jesus.
What?
Probably is.
What, a ghost
another
having a
bee sting,
nibble
I hope.
or a friggin'
Not another bee sting.
ant? Oh, I can't stand bee stings. No, no more of them, please. There are a lot of bull ants here. Probably one's like crawled up my back or something. Alright guys, now because we haven't really done that for this part 2 video, I just want to go and walk through the older part of the cemetery. It's actually my favourite part just because it looks so beautiful. That I love old things, I mean, obviously. But let me hit record on a ghost tube session as well. This is an app that Jared and I developed. If you want to support us in what we do, you can go download it on Apple or Android for free, leaving links below. But yeah, it'd be cool if you go test it out. Alright, so I'm just going to go for a walk. We'll have the app running and we'll call out as we go and just see if we pick up on anything. And yeah, I don't know, it might be interesting. So I'm just going to whack my torch on because I can't see out here. Ooh.
You can see the moth.
Yeah, there is some big bloody moths around. Alright. I'm calling out to the spirits of Kapunda. If you are here in this cemetery and you want to communicate, now is your chance. please step forward. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're not here to hurt you. But if you're unhappy and you're here to hurt us, well, that's okay too. How long have you been here for? Wow, look how cool this looks. Just all the shadows of the fences. I love that. Is there someone here that would like to tell me their name? My name is Amy. I'm here with Jared. Some of these monuments are just beautiful. Like this one is massive. So much effort must go into making that.
Was that?
The magnetic reader is fluctuating here for some reason.
Is it the iron gate?
Are they magnetic? Is it?
Must be.
It has to be. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my magnet reader's at the top of my phone, right, Jared?
Yeah, it depends on the phone, but I think yours is, yep.
And check this out. Like, pretty much if I touch this... Okay, so... What the heck is in these?
Does this one do it?
Yeah.
They all do.
Okay, noted.
At least you know the app's working.
Yeah, but that's weird about that, huh?
Douglas.
Oh, Douglas.
Is there a Douglas around here? Let's check them all. Martin McCarthy.
Oh my gosh.
What?
To the memory of his dearly beloved wife and 6 children who were burned to death by a bushfire at Franklin Harbour.
That's terrible.
On the 30th day of December 1880.
That's terrible.
That is, especially all the
Annie-
bushfires we've had this year.
Any Davern?
What? Oh, I can't go near those things. Oh, here we are. Here's their names.
Is there a Douglas?
I don't see a Douglas on that one. No, it's Peter. You know, though, the dictionary is actually based on changes in the magnetic environment, and you know, people believe ghosts can manipulate that, but I was like totally pissing around with the magnet reader then, because we figured out those like fences have something in it that disturbs the electromagnetic field. So I don't know, it might have just been a random thing because it was fluctuating so much. Douglas, is there a Douglas here? Can you tell me something about yourself? Look how big this one is. John Rogers. Oh, he's from Ireland. This is why cemeteries are so cool, guys. You can just walk through and just learn about these people that lived a long time before you, and just a little bit of their lives and their family, and I just find that interesting. Jesus.
Why is that gone off? There's no metal here.
I don't know.
That's creepy.
Just as that... Friggin' moth, why is it attacking me?
I can go into night mode, maybe that'll be better.
I'm sorry. Yeah, why is this happening?
I don't know why that was going off. There's no fence there.
Jesus.
Why is that going off? There's no metal here.
Jesus.
Why is that going off? There's no metal here.
Yeah, weird, huh? Is there somebody here? Can you tell me your name?
Gun.
Oh, that scared me.
Jesus. Gun?
Oh my god. That's not what I want to hear. Is that what happened to you? Did somebody shoot you and kill you?
Did it say how any of these people died on their graves?
Not sure.
Oh, sorry.
That's me coming close to this.
Hello.
Hello. Edward, Elizabeth, Catherine and William.
Was it John over here?
John. Hello. That's really creepy that it said gun.
And then hello when we looked at the grave.
Yeah. Is there somebody here? Can you manipulate
Who is
this?
she?
Me? My name is Amy. I've come to visit you. I'd love to talk to anyone that's here. Can you tell me your name, please?
Maybe.
Maybe. You're cheeky. Alright, well, my name's Amy and this is Jared, so you know our names now. It'd be much appreciated if you could tell us yours.
Is this Douglas again?
I can't believe how much this has gone off. This is crazy. And just right here in this spot, we got a lot of responses. It's difficult to pinpoint and say that they are relevant, you know, but they're interesting, I can tell you that.
Someone seemed to follow a sort of conversation.
It felt like I was talking to someone. And it's interesting because if you've watched part 1, guys, the app that we're using, it didn't go off at all. And then it's kind of like it just went off right here. The only other word we got one name over there, but I mean, I don't know, it's interesting. I like this spot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. You can do a little bit more reading on this Kapunda cemetery over on my website, AmysCrypt.com. You guys can also keep up with me, what I'm doing on social media. I'm at AmysCrypt on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching, Crypt Keepers. Until next time.